Okay, I'm gonna try to take a video here. Hopefully my face doesn't end up in it, because that just sounds like a horrible idea of something I would never do intentionally, put my face on a video. Anyway, I'm gonna make a quick video. I have been finding a lot of crystals lately. For those of you who don't know, I live in Central California, right in the middle, near the coast, and there are a lot of really nice, beautiful hiking paths around here. I picked up hiking within the last few years, and within that time period, I've discovered that pretty much anywhere you go hiking, you can find really cool crystals and rocks and what have you. I personally am the type of person that gets really fucking excited over that kind of stuff. So I do buy crystals, I do buy stones and such. Stuff like this is not what I'm talking about finding. Stuff that I am talking about is much smaller. The crystals I've been finding are about this big at the most. But they're really fucking beautiful. And honestly, I didn't think anybody would be as excited over them as I am. However, the more people I show, the more people are like, oh my God, you found those? And I'm getting a lot of questions as to how, and, you know, if there's anywhere special I go looking for them, or if I'm breaking rocks apart and stuff like that. And I'm not. I'm making this video so you know how fucking easy it is. And hopefully after this, you guys won't have any excuse not to go out and be bringing sweet stuff home like this, like I am. Sorry, my throat's all fucked up. I'm probably gonna get really weird and like I am right now, really awkward and kind of like stuck up on my words because I did not rehearse this. But anyway, basically what I do is I go on my hikes and I just look at the path in front of me as I'm walking. I would recommend going on a really nice sunny day because your biggest helper is the reflection of the sun off of the crystals on the ground. I would highly recommend going after a nice good rain, because it does wash off that top layer of dirt and dust and dead leaves and stuff like that. And the crystals that I have found, I have not gone digging for whatsoever. I know that there are many different types of crystals, some that grow is such a weird word, I don't know, some that form, I guess, off of other rocks. So there's kind of a solid rock and then they just kind of poke off of it. Those are like the ones that you would find in caves and stuff like that. I have a few of those in very small pieces. But what I'm mostly talking about are these tiny, I don't know how well you can see this because the camera is facing, or the screen of the phone is facing away from me. But these double-sided, super, super clear ones. To most people, when I show them at first glance, they say that's broken glass. That's honestly what it looks like. Just a tiny piece of glass. It's very clear and fucking amazingly beautiful, in my opinion. The way that I find those, like I said, is just walking on the path and they shine out to me. 90% of the crystals that I've found, I have spotted before even kneeling over. Walking on my way, I see it, I bend over, grab it. To be honest, most of the dirt or most of the ground is just a dark color, and I pick up everything that has a lighter shade to it. And I throw out, after I've collected for the day, I throw back probably 10%, if that, of the things that I found. So my point is, most of the things that are sticking out that are not dark and black or brown or the dirt color, most of those things are worth grabbing. And a lot of people don't even think twice about it. I personally get a little more excited over the not so shiny, crystal clear stuff still. Some people aren't really interested in that. They only want to find the good stuff, but it's up to you. It's worth looking at, you know. Anyway, after a good 2-3 hours of being out hiking, grabbing rocks, always, number one thing, always take something to put them in. I've made the mistake so many times of going out, driving out there, being ready, having my water, having my, my shades, my music. I'm in my zone. I'm out there in nature by myself. I have a handful and I'm like, okay, I don't have any more room in my hand, but I'm seeing incredibly amazing things. They're getting cooler as I'm finding more, and I have nowhere to fucking put them. Obviously, the pocket isn't ideal. You want to have like a little pouch or something. I don't know. I usually, lately, have been taking like a Tupperware, something like this with like a lid. The shitty thing about stuff like this is these are the types of things that when you're opening them, if you're not careful, it could spill everywhere. I don't know. Think for yourself. You're a smart person. Take something to put them in. Be smarter than me. Take something that you can put them in, and when you get home, hopefully something that you can just put water into, shake it up, drain the water, and wash all the dirt away, because a lot of these are going to be super covered in mud and dirt and stuff when you first find them, especially if you're going after a rain. So it would be convenient if the thing that you keep them in is also something you can clean them in. Anyway, the sun is going down, so I'm really going to try to hurry this up. After spending, like I said, about 2 or 3 hours out there, I typically find myself with a pile that looks something like this. Looks like a bunch of shitty rocks. What I do, though, is go through them. I find the cleanest ones. I find the dirtiest ones. I separate them all and basically end up with my different types of crystals. These guys are mostly rocks that are just really shiny and have some little crystal characteristics to them. Like I said, I don't have a lot of light right now, so it's going to be really hard to show you. But see, look at this guy. This is basically pure crystal, but it has like this ugly, rocky part to it. Where's one of the ones that I'm trying to show you here? Okay, so like this one. Focus, please. There we go. This one is like a normal rock, but it has a couple little like crystal things growing off of it. Pretty fucking cool, right? A lot of people, this would be something that they throw back. I really find every little thing that I find to be special in its own way. I like to keep them all. Maybe at some point I'll go to a different location and throw them back in the forest and feel like, I don't know, I'm helping them travel or something. I'm sharing earth with earth. I'm familiarizing one part of the forest with another that probably would have never met each other otherwise. I don't know. I justify it in my own ways, but I think they're fucking cool. So these are the ones that don't have as much dirt, but still aren't just pure crystal. These guys are really fucking cool as well. Oh, look at this. But some of them are more white. This guy, there's nothing not crystal about him. He is... I call him a he. I'm not sure. Oh, God, my address is right there. Yikes. Okay. It's been there the whole time, huh? Yeah, okay, fuck it. Focus. There we go. He's got the point. He's cool. But, he's like white at the bottom. I don't mind it. I think it's really cool. I just like to separate them into their own little categories. But just another idea of some cool things you find out there. The ones I particularly try to find, like I said, they have 2 points. So a lot of crystals form off of a rock, like I was saying. There's a steady rock there, and they just kind of point out of it. These ones, my babies that I'm in love with right now, that I'm going out there to specifically find, have 2 points. And from what I've read, these are the most powerful quartz crystals. Not only because they have 2 sides, but because they're quite rare, from what I understand. I've heard them be called a name that I'm not going to use because I was corrected and told that that is the name of the first place they were found. And since these ones were not found in that specific place, I'm not going to call them that. These are just really fucking cool California crystals. I'm going to call them that. How about fucking cool California crystals? Recording video while charging may overheat your... Okay, that's fine. I'll make it quick. We got like a couple seconds left. So basically, not all of these have two sides, but those are like the most valuable ones. That's the idea, is to find those guys, because that's... Focus! Jeez Louise! Yeah. Oh, this one has a rainbow in... Do you see that? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I didn't know I could capture the rainbow on camera. Do you see that? Oh my god. Crystals are my life. Okay. So, yeah. That's how you find them. That's what they look like. Dirty, medium, clean, all different sorts. They're all amazing. And you can find them yourself. You have no excuse. Go into wilderness. Go into your hiking path. Go on to... I feel like you could find these anywhere, to be honest. I'm probably wrong. Watch these be like some crazy diamond that is only found on that specific hill that I go to. But, okay, that's not going to be true. You can find these. I have faith. You can find these. And they're so cool. Rainbow in them, like crystal clear. Crystal. I feel like these are the ones that they named that phrase after. They're crystal clear. And like I said, from what I've read and stuff, these are the best, most powerful, natural. Use these in your meditation. Fucking scatter them around your house. Do whatever you want with them. Show them off to your friends. I put them in this little bottle. Check me out. I'm getting fancy. Okay. Oh, I can't hold the camera with one hand while putting... Anyway, this video is going on too long anyway. I'm just going to leave it at that. They're amazing. They're beautiful. You can find them. Just hike. When you hike, look at the ground. Go out when it's sunny. Don't give up. Don't give up if you don't see any at first. You're always going to see some on your way back that you didn't see on the way out, because obviously the sun is hitting differently. You're looking at it from a different angle. Yeah, but they're there. They are there. These ones in particular, these double-sided ones, the reason that they have the opportunity to grow in both directions and to have 2 points is because they literally just form in mud and clay. They don't need rock. They don't need anything. I'm not sure what combination of minerals and such it takes to make these, but like I said, me going out on a regular hiking path, normal ass mud, fucking made these beautiful diamond looking crystals. You can find them. Do it.